Y was menu.
Howdy, travelers from afar. How do you all do?
Hope you're all doing well.
Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Mine didn't start all that well. I woke up, my head was spinning. So usually that means I'd best stay in bed for a while longer.
You spent too much time doing weird RuneScape stuff.
Nah. Just spiders.
What's wrong with this stuff? What do you mean spiders?
The Araxor just doesn't want to drop.
Fair enough. Anyway, warp back to where you're supposed to be. You're not. Technically, I warp spawned you in somewhere you're not supposed to be.
I am where I'm supposed to be. In the game. So yeah, speaking of places I'm not supposed to be. So I accidentally broke free from the spawn point, from the area I was in during the tutorial in Pokemon. And I'm gonna show you guys that right now.
Sure. But first, picnic. We can see what Pokemon you're using.
One moment, already have a raid. Thank you very much. We have gold for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Rosie! And Procy, hello!
Oh, that's a lot of people.
How are you guys?
Hope you're all good. Man, this will be Saku's second time playing a Pokemon stream. He's never actually done one before. First Pokemon game.
This is my first Pokemon game. The first session was last week. This is the second session of my first Pokemon game. We were playing Pokemon and Pokemon Heart and Gold / Soul Silver. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So where's your picnic, Kitsune?
Turn around. Up on the hill a bit. And show off what Pokemon you're currently using. And the Pokemon I might kick your teeth in. I should just be able to join. Press X.
Okay.
Picnic. I think.
I don't have any picnic. Normally there's an option for it.
Yeah. Maybe you're already in the picnic. Try leaving. Like physically leaving. Walking away.
Oh, whoops. Well, I run away.
Oh, there's a hopper.
Yeah, this Pokemon playthrough is a it was recommended by it's Kitsune who wanted this mostly, and we're both playing a mono type, with mine being water types.
Not stuck with normals. Alright,
yeah, and you're also duplicated on the screen. I just noticed that.
Yeah, there's a lot of glitches in this game.
I mean, on my stream.
Duplicate. Did you join? You did, I see your Poliwag.
Yeah, and at certain points in the game, we intend to fight each other with our teams.
I know. Demon got made
and
two shiny Poliwags.
Yeah, also, Kitsune spent a lot of time to prepare this for us. He had me start with two shiny Poliwags, which are intended to evolve differently.
Yeah, best part is, I watched all of Shin Godzilla, had 200 eggs, and since I had to save first, to make sure that I could send the eggs over, I got them both within 30 at the beginning. So, I had 170 more eggs to hatch. It took a while. Saku, are you ditching my picnic? We were gonna make a sandwich.
How?
For starters, I think I gotta do this.
I can only redecorate.
Make a sandwich.
You don't have enough ingredients.
God damn it, Saku, why are you so poor?
I'm now ditching your picnic.
That's fine. That's fine. I never used picnics anyway. I thought you'd show more than one of your Pokemon.
Yeah, so...
Why don't you show them off your team, Saku?
This is what I have currently. The Magikarp is there to level up to eventually become not
Oh,
Magikarp.
oh, you have over leveled.
Yeah, the reason I'm over-leveled is because I accidentally broke out of the tutorial area, which I'm about to show how I did it.
We'll see if it's some way special.
It's not rocket science, but it is a special place to do it.
At least he thinks it is. We'll find out if speedrunners steal his ideas soon enough. Probably not, because they've already figured out like 3 different ways to
They
break it.
probably figured out other ways.
Oh yeah, they figured out entire ways to skip the tutorial. Problem is, the tutorial is forced to do like half the stuff. I think you need to continue it. Either way, most of the tutorial starts after the beginning of this thing anyway, so... Or, sorry, most speedruns I believe, begin after you finish the tutorial.
Yeah.
Well, it's slow and boring, and it takes an hour and 10 minutes to every speedrun.
But as for my first Pokemon game, I've been having fun.
And I ran into something.
Alright, we're arriving at the cliff in question. So the accident happened when I saw level 20s at the other side of the cliff. And I was like, I'm gonna try to fight them. And then I threw a ball at them, and it warped me to the other side.
Alright, so Saku, you have found what speedrunners use to escape this area. That's what the speedrunners
Yeah, like so.
And I fell off.
Although I'm gonna fall off from this battle, I think.
Good old Saku breaking all the games he plays.
No, I am still up there. But yeah, now I'm in Area 4, apparently.
One of the good things about open worlds, you can cheat. Almost as fun as cheating in the old games and whatnot. I still remember sequence breaking a lot in Pokemon, the original Pokemon games.
I've also been finding these Gimme Gold coins around.
Oh yeah, you need like 999 of those to evolve a Gimmighoul into a Goldango. There's ways to get more of them in large batches, but yeah.
On a mono flying type at some point. I
did mono fire earlier for Violet, and I did the first DLC first. Actually, it was quite fun. I got to use Ogerpon. I never get to use legendaries because they always come in way too late for me to even bother with them.
But yeah, from arriving here, I was able to go all the way around here, and maybe down here, and then I made my way up here. I was able to unlock these, flying points. But we're gonna go back to the tutorial.
Do you want to have a battle already, Saku, or are you going to wait till later? Test out your new 6 Pokemon team.
A battle already?
I mean, yeah, we did one where I used sleep hacks to ruin my day. Now we can do one again, now with a full team.
I don't think I'm ready for that, especially not with a Magikarp.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And so the Smarrow here, I caught it like that. I did not evolve the non-water type.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I still can't believe you can learn Thunderbolt. Time for you to continue story.
Yeah, and the voicing as well. Oh yeah, Saku!
And now I get 30 minutes of doing nothing.
Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemons are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure thing.
figure out your naming convention yet? I didn't notice.
Oh, I didn't figure out it yet.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as you don't have to get it right away. As long as you nickname them eventually. I win the
Alright,
weapon.
nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Saku, let us have a fruitful battle. Oh no.
That was nice knowing you, Saku.
Poor
Hello.
Fuikoko.
There's Lichabelle.
You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemons this time.
It's nice knowing you, Saku.
Poor Fuikoko.
My cat wants me to do stuff with him. He's yelling at me already. Sorry, Lichabelle.
You really work your type matchups. I can really tell how you want to win.
You know, this might have been harder if you weren't,
Oh no, not at all.
for the, second Titan.
Wow, you're doing even better than expected. You're legit, Saku.
Maybe shotgun in those first few portions.
Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Not the Terra. Mechanic that I'm not supposed to know about, but since I broke into area 4 and then 2, I know. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Yes, by going into illegal places again. Amazing! Look at you, taking out a Terra-stylized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terra-stylize your Pokemon yet, huh?
That rat would have given you trouble, probably, if you weren't so over-leveled.
Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. Yeah, that rat was electric, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it was.
But I think I'd still have the Mudshot move. You're so good with Pokemon battles. I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revises, thanks. I think you need them more than I do, Nemona. Now, Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in this city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon.
Blood for the frog gods, Saku.
So we finally arrive at the city.
Glad I stocked up on some low-tier candies, so that way I'll be able to catch up to you if you somehow get ahead of me.
Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza. Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technologies and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look. Plus places with tasty foods and fixings. What do you want to see first, Saku? Food! Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater.
Of course
But
he
that's
is.
smart.
He's a frog.
You can't battle well with a growling dummy, right?
Technically, you can. After all, it's your Pokemon fighting, not you.
Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to Terra Stellize your Pokemon too, Saku.
I thought about doing that, Rocky, but then I'd have to have all the eggs myself.
So, Dragon Monotype, wouldn't that be, like, I feel like the Dragon type is one of the least common ones.
One of them, though in modern generations, everything's a lot more balanced. Water still kind of overwhelms everything in terms of sheer numbers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, most of them come a little later, though with the open world nature of stuff, it's a lot more common.
Yeah.
But, generally a lot of dragon types are evolved late in later levels.
There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you can have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy accessories, spice up your uniform.
And none of the buildings are real.
If you want a personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold.
Oh, good. Yeah, next time we are going to a battle, I was going to teach you about items.
Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some Terra Stellizing. So go next to people just in case they have yellow text. Oh, there's
yeah,
ice cream.
Yeah, so you see those powers there?
Yeah?
Each of those affects certain things. Egg powers increase how often you get eggs at picnics. Teensy and Humongo powers affect the size of the Pokemon you're catching. I believe Raid power gives you more items at the end of a raid if they're that type. Catching power lets you catch Pokemon easier of that same type. Item drop power gives you more items after you defeat a wild Pokemon. You know the little things they drop if you catch or defeat them for TMs.
Okay.
There's another one. What was it?
I saw item drop power.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. They give you extra things at the end of a whatchamacallit, fight. Catching power, raid power, Humongo tiny. Sparkling is increased shiny chances, but that's post game.
Oh, I can enter places.
Experience power, I believe those give certain Pokemon of certain types increased experience. I was gonna make us a sandwich. I didn't know what it would give us, but I was gonna make us one, or we're gonna make one together. Well, yeah, nearly every building in this generation is fake. You can tell what they are by their signs and how useless they are by their signs.
They're also not showing on the map, which is,
Also sucks. Well, yeah. You learn pretty quickly what signs to look for and what you can ditch. Delibird Presence is somewhere around the entrance to the Mesa Goza. And then there's Chansey Supplies, which is just
the
a
entrance.
bunch of items. Yeah. Yeah, at the very entrance, you go to the left, hug the outside walkway. So, you keep going down that way. It won't look like a coffee shop or anything. You'll have you don't know what a Delibird looks like. Alright, keep going down that walkway. I believe it's down there at least. And look to the right a bit.
Hmm.
That place right there with the giant flag in front of it. Your mouse is on screen again. Dang you, Saku. Why are you so unprofessional?
Ah.
Alright, let's go for Broke Grill. Give me a second. I'll come back and find it. I can never remember the layout of these towns. I know it's around right where you are. It's like on the outside ring. Hold the left. And go right. There it is. That's it. That's what we're talking about. So you see that Pokemon right there at the front, on top, right by your top corner? That's a Delibird. They're terrible Pokemon. I love them. Alright, so you got battle items, general goods, Pokeballs, and Rotom phone cases. Rotom phone cases change the look of your Rotom, and it'll even change the look of your map and your menu. Each of those items do certain things. At certain badge counts, you get additional items, and there's also more than one Delibird presence. There, I believe, in 3 towns, off the top of my head, maybe 4? No, 3. And each of them sell different stuff. Each of these has different uses, such as the charcoals, mystic waters, and seeds, giving you a 20% damage buff when you use a fire, water, and grass type specifically.
So these items, are they like reusable or?
Yes, all these ones are reusable. There are a
Okay.
handful, such as the Focus Band. Maybe not the Focus Band. There's a Focus Sash, but in Generation 9, even the consumables became reusable as long as they weren't berries.
Ah.
In previous generations, a handful of items were single uses. But, yeah. Whereas all these guys, they're permanents. Wise Glasses. I believe that gives you a 1.1 times bonus on all special attacks. Muscle Bands is the same for physical. The others are a 20% boost on certain types of attack. Ability Shield. There's a handful of moves that let you remove enemy abilities. Quick Claw is 20% chance just to automatically go first.
I don't
And
really like to rely on chances like that.
Oh, you'd be surprised at how often people run those in competitive. And Focus Band is a 10% chance just to survive.
Oh, it's a 10% chance to
Flat
survive.
10% chance just to not get knocked out if you're going to die. Assuming this is an attacking move, and not like Sandstorm, not chip damage from like Sandstorm, Leech Life, or other moves like Poison. Mystic Water will prove useful to you, but even I've only gotten so many things. I got a Silk Scarf as one of my items. I went into a later one, and bought some leftovers for another one.
I've got a good bit of money. I might as well buy 1 Mystic Water.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Put it on one of your offensive Pokemon.
It's general goods.
General goods is exactly what it sounds like. Oh, wait, that's right, these are different general goods. Alright, Soothe Bell. Soothe Bell, it increases how quickly friendship increases with your Pokemon. There's a handful of Pokemon that evolve via high friendship. Don't believe you have any. An Everstone prevents a Pokemon from evolving. This is useful if you want to keep feeding it candies, but want to get to a certain level, since some Pokemon gain certain moves at a earlier level than their evolved forms.
Or if you're waiting for a certain item, such as the crown.
Yes, such as that too. But few Pokemon have divergent evolutions. Yours is one of like a handful I can think of. And even then, most of the divergence are based on other things. Anyway, Everstone also has the useful ability of for breeding. I believe it forces the same nature. I know how to use it for the Sui and Zorua. Otherwise, it just turned to a basic Zorua. Power items. Those increase the EVs of a Pokemon whenever you take out a certain one by, I believe, 4.
Which means...
On top of the normal EVs you get. These are effort values. They go up to 255. You can only have 510 on a Pokemon. You cannot see them normally until you get a certain thing. And even then, you don't get to see the numbers. You got to keep it all in mind. And yeah. So by each 4 points of an EV effort value you get, that Pokemon's stat will increase. This is
Okay.
bigger at higher levels. So, but these things, one of their main things is just to speed up training. But at the same time, now that you can just force feed Pokemon vitamins, these things are primarily used is for breeding, because they force the individual value to be the same as whatever type they are. That goes on to the next generation of Pokemon.
Okay.
So your two Poliwags, say they're male and female. I put the power weight. You won't need the Everstone.
Just in case.
I guess that's true. You might want to find use it. But both your Poliwags aren't level up. Will evolve into the same thing, and then their divergence isn't based on level up. And then that's Pokeballs, Heal Balls. Each ball has a different type. Most of them are okay. Quick Balls are completely busted. And these are phone cases.
Not expensive at all.
No, well, they don't do shit. They just change your menu look a little bit.
That'll be good for this shop.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a couple more of those. There's one in Valencia, the Electric Town, Carcasa, the Water Town, and pretty much at this point, every other area that's not a clothes shop is worthless. I'm unfortunate to say, I didn't make a single sandwich in this game, besides the first one, until I tried shiny hunting one time. Then I messed it up and just decided, nah, I don't care enough. So I do eat the foods in some of these areas for the egg powers, but they last about half an hour.
Did you ever need to buy any recipes?
No.
I mean, buy any ingredients?
No. Now we can if you want to make sandwiches for ourselves, but I don't know any of the recipes off the top of my head. And oh, frankly, you'll find a bunch of them out in the wild anyway. Also, there's more than one Delibird presence per area. They sell the same stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, it all depends on what town you're in, the three of them. Maybe four? They're four. Their fourth one I don't remember. Yeah, no, there's three. Only three of them. But yeah, as you go up higher, you can eventually buy stuff from these Delibird presents, like the stones to evolve Pokemon, certain other random stuff, better balls, various other items that are useful for competitive battling. And yeah.
The shops are redundant.
Oh yeah, no, they're all completely redundant. There's like a handful down in the middle area that are kind of useful, but that's clothing shops, so it's a little different. Oh yeah, and then there's the choice items, but those don't get unlocked at post game. Those give you 150%. Those give you an additional 50% boost to damage, but you're locked into one move that you used.
I guess that's not the location.
Yeah. Oh, King's Rock has 4 badges. Okay, that's good. Any questions?
Not so far.
Right, I should tell you what IVs. IVs are set stats, or set boost to stats, ranging between 0 and 31. Hey, I got that. I got Daza. Took me a bit.
How was my weekend? my weekend was alright, except that today I woke up with my head spinning, so I had to rest a little bit longer.
He caught the ligma.
That's right.
Yeah, mine was alright. I didn't do enough stuff on D&D. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough prepared for tomorrow. And that's how it always goes, though. I've hit a point when there's many divergent paths and I don't focus on, so I just don't. I get lazy. I'll be able to get enough stuff prepared for tomorrow. But other than that, pretty good. I got an extra day off because there wasn't enough to do at my workplace, so I went to spend the day with my mother's sister, niece, and nephew. Got to spend a couple hours with them. That was nice. And yeah, I just fucked around yesterday. Fucked around too much today. Got more stuff prepared, so Saku couldn't get too far ahead of me by accident. New backpacks. They take a while to load. You can rotate your thing with the right stick. They look like
Yeah, I
that.
saw.
That was one of the unfortunate things. They took away so much of the customability. I could make myself not look like a 10-year-old. For God's sake, let me be tall.
Right.
Not big of me. Just give me like 2 extra inches of height. Actually, no, feet. 2 extra feet of height. Hats. I also know some people, they just put on the helmet and pretended they weren't a 10-year-old in this game.
No hat.
No hat. My advice, if you can, get some glasses you like. Those will be the things that make you not look like a 10-year-old. So you might have to get them from different areas. Because each area has each town has different clothing and crap you can buy. But, yeah. Stuff gets expensive and quick.
Alright, so there's socks, there's shoes. Sock shop, actually. What?
Yeah, with what you're wearing, you can't really see them, but in other things, you can see ankles. And this is the glove shop, and the hat shop, and the glasses shop. If you look at the top, you can see what they show at each store, and you can check out different stuff.
Yeah.
I got yellow gloves in my main guy. Anything to make me look like a child. But yeah, the rough and tough ones, you might have better choice for glasses and hats here.
This is a supply.
Chancy Supplies. It sells stuff like vitamins and other useful items as you get more badges. At this area, you don't really get much, but here you can buy stuff like bottle caps, which you can take to the Hyper Trainer to max out IVs on a Pokemon. Ability patches, which let you switch the abilities, but not to the hidden ability. So, some Pokemon get up to 3 different abilities, 2 main ones, a hidden ability, which is only given to certain Pokemon. You can't really get it onto them normally, not without effort. And the the capsules let you go between the 2 main ones, and the patch can give you a hidden, but you can only get patches from raids generally, and a handful of preset locations.
Not found the shirt shop.
Oh, that's higher up. There's a whole second
It's
area.
higher up?
Or maybe not, I don't remember. There's a left half. Have you gone down the left half?
I haven't done the...
Of this main area? Because I could have sworn the shirt shop was in this main area. Because You've gone down the
Yeah,
right.
this is what I thought was the shirt shop, but apparently it's a guy with no gloves, and it's a gloves shop.
Oh, wait, that's right. There is no shirt shop.
Uh,
You only get the school uniforms in this generation. Sorry, I was thinking... I don't know why, I was thinking shoes.
no, I've seen the shoes shop, I just didn't enter.
Yeah, since you're a student technically in this game, you can't choose your shirt, you can't choose your pants. You can only have one of like 13 or so presets, depending on which DLCs you have and how far through the game you are.
What do you mean I have to wear a uniform? When I was at school, I never wore a uniform.
Yeah, but this is Japan. Japanese need uniforms. I don't know about Italy. Italy might have uniforms.
Maybe. For us, it was not all schools that had them, but the private schools did.
Yeah, I know private schools did.
Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody.
So here's the thing about Team Star. At first, I really liked them, but my second playthrough, I started hating them. I'll tell you why later.
Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really.
That's true. Saku's a loser. He hides.
Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already.
Okay, now they're pushing it.
I'd
Saku,
rather not.
they need to pay you at least 3 Twinkies. Then you can say yes.
Huh? You know, you want in on this too?
Oh yeah.
Professional
also,
voice actor? Nah.
Also, fun fact: everyone had wanted this girl's backpack when they saw it. You cannot get this girl's backpack, as far as I'm aware.
You're here to
So
sign
they
up?
made it a real thing, I believe.
Oh, I pressed the button like an accident.
Yeah, so
We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? It hurts to look at you for other reasons.
it's true. People did not like these guys' design all that much.
But though I don't want to
like
join.
the bosses, though. The bosses, people like the bosses because they're so goddamn dumb.
Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team is on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah?
Nah.
That's true. You gotta keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make this fresh-faced nobody end up seeing stars.
Ooh, that was a lag spike and a half for me.
Oh. I'm gonna guess that this might be water, so... Well, it's one-shotted by the move that doesn't miss, so...
Yeah, Trudel. I had one of those on my main team at the first time I played through. It eventually got replaced by the shiny Mankey I found.
Now fold her like a launcher. I will, Zoa. I think I already did.
Yeah,
How
unfortunately.
come I'm the one seeing stars?
Yeah, unfortunately, Saku broke free, and now he's over-leveled to the point where he can go all the way up to the 4th thing on this list.
Yeah, I accidentally jailbroke into Area 4. And I was able to fight a bunch of level 20s, so I'm over-leveled. Ugh. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm the higher up Team Star's rank? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it.
Oh no, she'll just fold them physically. She's Goku.
I can't believe you, Saku. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me.
Goku. This is why
or
people like
Yandere Goku at this point.
This is why people liked her. She's pretty much all the older generation. They want to challenge it. All of us wanted to challenge at this point. This is why I liked her. This is why half the people I knew liked her. We were all getting too
What's
old
those Team Starpunks?
And slightly bored from how easy some of these things are.
Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way, sorry.
No.
I get it now.
Saku's lying. He clearly picked a fight with them because he's a ruthless, painful person.
Nah.
Saku's the bully.
You two have got Team Star written all over you, for sure.
What was it? The necktie, the shorts, the crappy clothing, the helmet.
It has to be the gloves. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Oh, double negatives. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job.
I can't be bothered.
But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift to you. Faint Terra Orb. It's Terra Orb. You can Terra Stellize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it Terra Stellizes, I'm pretty sure your Poliwag will be a Water type. No way, it'll be Water type. I thought it wasn't already.
Yeah, so here's how the Terra Stellization works. It'll generally allow you to change your type to whatever the Terra type is. You lose your original typing. However, you keep all the stuff like Stab and whatnot. If you Terra type into the same type you were originally, you get 2 times damage Stab instead of 0.5 times damage. People can use this for offense. In our cases, you're stuck being waters only. It'll be one of the... If your Pokemon, when you catch it, its Terra type will be one of the 2 different types it is. So, like my Hisui and Zora, I got lucky and it was normal, but it very well could have been Ghost as well. Late game, or post game, I think, you can spend shards, which are a different currency, 50 of them to change your Pokemon's Terra type in a certain area.
Okay.
It's a bit of a pain to get them. You get them from doing raids, or higher level raids. However, in the second DLC, they become significantly easier to get.
Okay.
Any questions?
Not so far.
Also, you can only do it once per Pokemon Center heal.
Okay. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you.
She's a psychopath. She threatened them to give it to her.
Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
She's a bully. Yes.
Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Ugh, never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. And take your places and battle!
Oh, yeah, also, from the Delibird presents, you can find most of the items there just around the world. It's just a convenient spot to get them, if you want more.
So what's the Terra Stellize button?
Click battle.
Ah, there it is.
There you go.
Since they want me to try it out, I will.
Now, here's the fun part. Animations take longer. If they're the same Terra type. Also, when we get into raids and you see a shield for the first time, Terra Pokemon deal, since shields negate damage to a certain degree, using your Terra ability will let you do additional damage, being the Terra type and Terra ability, and attacking with the same Terra type deals even more additional damage to negate some of that penalty.
Okay. Nice nice, Saku. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know.
Yeah, so yeah, you'll also gain all the strengths and weaknesses of the Pokemon you're terrestrialized into.
Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center, though. After every use by healing up your own team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista!
This is another thing why people hated them. They had a terrible catchphrase.
Me too! Hasta la vista!
But yeah, as you get further in, I'll tell you why I liked them at first, and then progressively started disliking them. Because at first I was okay with the Hasta la Vista. It was lame. They were kids. This was acceptable.
And then they do stuff later.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to keep up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah. See you around.
People like Penny.
Ah, look at you, Saku, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think we've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff.
Yeah, everyone wanted that bag.
Yeah. I can understand why.
Yeah, Eevee is an extremely popular Pokemon. I'm sure even you've heard of that one.
Yeah, there's various evolutions of it, too.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
you'll be able to get one of them. And when you do, I'll be able to read the copy pasta in my informative information for you. As I can go down the list of each of the Pokemon you get, I'll give you, for water types, I'll give you small little snippets of what I know.
Would I be able to do the evolution, though?
Yeah, one. It's got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, like, there's the water, but what is before it becomes a water type?
Normal type? I mean, you can catch it. It's stone evolution. If it becomes water type, I'll allow you to level it up and whatnot. You just can't use it during the competitive fights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But even then, it's stone evolution, and water stones aren't exactly hard to come by.
Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school.
Yeah, and after the third badge, which there's a reasonable chance you get today, you can just buy the stones.
Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
It's not that bad. I go up more steps whenever I go to my dad's house. I take the stairwell instead of the elevator. I forget what island on Italy, but I took the stairwell down instead of taking the gondola because I wasn't waiting in the sun for 2 hours. Just getting on a gondola.
Hmm.
And then some guy's donkeys came up and he like crushed 2 people.
Oh.
Against the stone. Yeah, the guy says, "Oh no, the donkeys are nice," and then the donkeys just kind of started stampeding. Anyway, my area is purple. And we have purple. Everything is purple in mine. Whereas you get orange.
Supposedly scarlet, but actually orange.
Yep.
Here we are, Saku. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
I wonder
Probably
why.
because of her. Oh, his voice. Master SakuKonpaku, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Saku? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of these Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Saku flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and to help a fellow student, Master Saku. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff here is to resolve any such issues. Right, yes, sir, Director.
Yes, school staff that doesn't actually exist.
A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good to do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business.
It's true. His frog is the real one. The parasite's underneath it.
Oh, hello, Suku Bubbles. How are you? Welcome. Oh, right. Hello, Bubbles. I remember you prefer to be called that way. How are you?
As you can see, there's Saku the Hat and his parasitic human.
Nah. The hat is an other entity.
Yeah, that's what I said. The hat, and its parasitic human.
Yeah, Frog Champ. I guess I can show you the little Frog Champ redeem that I have. Although Kitsune is probably gonna try to fireball me.
I'm busy.
Alright, but it does look like this.
Here we go.
You missed.
That's fine, I wasn't trying anyway.
I did not actually perform the redeem, but I did show the toggle. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. What the heck? That was an explosion. Yeah, that was a fireball.
I missed.
I used evasion to not take health damage too. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along classes. Hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're 1A. We're class 1A, Saku. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh. Also, I can take off my hat. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Jack.
Look at all those frames lost, Saku. People shat on this scene so much when it first came out, and now they shit on it more.
Thank you for redeeming your daily blessing, Sunflower. How are you?
Sunflower? Right, I gotta see what bosses it is today. What's today's new boss?
It doesn't change between streams.
I know, that's why I looked at.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good new year as well. This is my first Pokemon game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do better than the Moxie.
Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Yeah, I am currently playing with Kitsune, and what we're doing is we are playing on each of our sides a mono-type run. I am playing only water, he plays only normals, and at certain points in the game we'll be fighting each other.
Yep.
Oh, me! I want to hear the news! I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today.
It's a cult.
I wonder what they'll be like.
God, look at those feet.
No, I didn't get the Switch for Christmas. I had this for a few years now.
Yeah, he just never played a Pokemon game.
That is correct. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm SakuKonpaku. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun.
These are lies. Saku is a known serial killer and will hurt people.
Yeah, serial killer. But I put the cereal before the milk at least, so it's not that bad.
True. He also cheats and doesn't follow the sleep clause rule.
Yeah. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Saku. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask a new friend a question? Me!
Where's
Me!
the body?
Can I ask a question?
Where's the body?
What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I'm gonna go with, I like collecting Pokemon. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. I probably would have said the same thing if you answered anything else.
It's true, the illusion of choice is a grand mystery in this game.
Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Saku. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
I think he wants the $200 he could potentially get at the end.
I want to be a strong trainer. You will be. Oh, I just know it, you and me. we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Saku. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques.
They were indeed not friendly. As everyone knows, children are cruel. That's what Red Sun said, at least. Children and memes.
Classes are available today. There was a battle, there was math, and something else.
These are optional things that'll teach you some of the mechanics of Pokemon. Most of them is just kind of fluff. So, it's up to you if you actually want to look at them. I never did, but some of them might give you items.
Probably not.
Yeah, some of them can give you items. Okay, so I just finished the second gym, and Slakoth's Truant is already extremely hurting me. I nearly lost that one because his final thing got to set up a bit, and my fastest mon was asleep the first fight of the thing. Anyway, I beat 2 gyms and you're still not done the tutorial.
Yeah, it is my first time.
No, the tutorial just takes forever.
Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right?
I'm just trying to keep myself a little up so that, because you're gonna shoot past probably the first 4 things.
I don't think we've met. I remember him. What? Come on, I gave you Koraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Oh, whoops. Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name. Saku, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council.
It's true. We have our psychopath to help us out.
I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came here all the way to the school today, just to talk with you, our new celebrity.
He's unfortunately failing most classes. You'll have to repeat this year.
You've gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's his dream first?
Hardcore drugs.
Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right?
You got 10 seconds.
Well, this might come up as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, you see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there are some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica from what I read. Just taking a little lick of them, once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because Sea Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. I'm gonna read this as well. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of this mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set apart as do its great tusks.
True.
I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles.
So you want to know a fun fact, Saku?
Yeah?
So for all the fights this guy's in double battles assisting you, he can technically solo all of those.
I think that says more about the enemy's performance.
Yeah, it's also he gets a new Pokemon each time. But yeah, no, I've seen challenge runs and they lose their main Pokemon to him, and it doesn't boot you out sometimes, like it normally would. It just kind of keeps going. And if Arvin's AI doesn't go terrible, he can solo them relatively easily.
That's funny.
It was pretty funny.
Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure, we can help him out. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. Oh, the illusion of free choice hits again. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. The Titan's Lair have been added to your map. Okay, so I could not have found any of those lairs so far. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're locked out of everything until you complete the tutorial. Because the layers aren't actual layers. There's no dungeons in this game like there was in previous games.
Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust.
That sells. For money.
You have the idea, serious stop though, please. This is SakuKonpaku, correct?
Crimes.
I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
I very much do mind, thank you.
What do you mean, hacked?
Oh,
well,
shit.
as far
Soccer,
as you're
you can
concerned...
get your RuneScape account.
Oh, no. It's fine, they won't get past the bank pin, of course. Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now.
Bennett.
My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you that I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Saku, you know about Team Star, right? No. Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them.
Doesn't mean you know about anything about them.
Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall.
I liked that name when I first joined.
But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to become one of them. Mysterious group. Hacked my phone. No. No need to reply right this second. Oh god, another situation of illusion of free choice.
It's true.
We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Suddenly not angry anymore. Ah, Master Saku.
You and your old man voice.
Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within this school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? I'll go to the staff room since Namona's there. Very well, Champion Namona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Saku, hey!
Oh, my jaw.
Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream was? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow, hang on. Though, I've got the whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes.
It's too late. He's already doing it. He wants $200.
The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on edge of their seats.
These are lies.
You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion.
Who's dig this early?
And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and then win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything, I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school's year. It's great. You get to leave school and go on an adventure and learn however you want.
What's secret mode, Saku?
What?
I don't know, your thing just glitched out and said secret mode real quick.
Secret mode?
Yeah, your screen glitched out.
It was probably a right click.
Okay. Anyway, I'll be right back. It sounds like you're ready.
I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found, maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Give it some thought. Calling Master Saku to the director's office, please. Thank you for coming, Master Saku.
Alright, I'm back. Salmon on rice. That's today's dinner. Now you all get to listen to me eat.
Oh, nice. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us.
Alright, so you got prehistoric mom, I get crypto dad.
Hello, Saku. It is nice to meet you.
Both are popular.
My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Saku, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I mean, I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met.
That's right, it's less lag bike. Compared to my more lag bike.
Koraidon was once in my care, you see. It's Pokeballs that were originally mine, and its human received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. Oh. However, it can take on a form specialized for its mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact, going forward to keep tabs on your status.
So yeah, as you can see, your phone's now blue.
Yeah, because I made it blue.
Yeah, some of the other ones might have like little ears and whatnot. Or little heads for the other minions.
Yeah. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origin within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it.
That's right. They broke the Geneva Convention.
Well, it seems that the professor's asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always there to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Saku. Oof, getting called into the director's office already. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Ah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Saku. Let's go check it out. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Saku.
Don't blow it.
Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? It looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on your bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care.
Alright, so you want another fun fact, Saku?
Sure.
I believe in theory there was whispers that this room is supposed to be customizable. Back in beta or something. You come back here, I think, once. So,
Huh.
yeah. Whatever customizable ability it had is no longer important.
Well. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life in Naranjo Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin.
Oh god. The world's spinning out of control, Saku.
So press the type acceleration dial. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask that each of you set out to travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here. Get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, and share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onwards.
Man, look at all those bikes.
Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules.
Dare you jump in the crater socket?
Yeah. What are you waiting for, Saku? Let's go! So I'm assuming that from now on I have access to the entire world.
Try getting on your bike. Press the plus button. I said plus.
Oh, right, I forgot to do something.
Right, I can also go down your Pokemon list now and give you little snippets about each of them. When you're ready, I can do that.
Where are the items I can give them to hold?
Alright, so you see that candy-looking thing at the very top?
Yeah?
That's where
Oh.
all the held items look. Right next to it's berries. Those can also be held. Yeah, you just gotta scroll down.
Thank you for the follow, Diablo the Violent Pink Cat. I hope you enjoy it here.
It's a long name. It's good.
Is this a monotype challenge? Yes.
Yeah.
Although it's more like I can use only waters, but they can have the secondary types.
Yeah.
This was Kitsune's idea, who is represented by the mask on my shoulder.
You're a normal type. No, you're not.
And thank you for the streamer care packet.
Yeah, I wanted to have some fun, and he's never played a Pokemon game before, so
He is doing a normal type run alongside me, and we're gonna be battling at certain points in the game.
I know one of my set Pokemon's a Slackoff. He has already hurt me in the second gym. I love him. And a shiny Hisuian Zora. It took like 32 hours to get, and then I got spare 5 minutes later.
This is also my first time playing Pokemon. Well, this is the second session, actually.
Right, Butts trying to get the Pokemon with the
Saku!
Yeah,
Saku! The treasure hunt! It's finally starting! Yeah, we're gonna be battling at certain points in the game. Although, when would that be, Kitsune?
near the end of the stream. And I'd say every other gym.
Every other gym? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's generally around a acceptable level difference. It'll slow down at the beginning, because the level difference won't be that much. But later on, every other gym's like a handful of levels apart. Maybe not as many as I think.
Yeah, although it is BR thing for now.
Yeah,
And if
for
he
a part
wins,
where it's
I'll give him a permanent slot in my animated
Animated
emotes.
So this will be at the end of the whole thing, including DLCs.
Yeah. The treasure hunt. It's finally starting.
When Sokka wins, he gets $200.
What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. I have an LC team. Little Cup.
Alright,
Oh.
Little Cup is generally level 5 Pokemon. First stage only. It was popular back in not Generation 1 and 2. But thanks to the Stadium games, I think it's still ongoing on Showdown, but near impossible to do it normally. Because there's no, supported format for it to force it.
The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us to looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted them, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Oh, yes, and also, as a side note, Kitsune spent 90 hours to prepare some starter Pokemons for us, which for me is a set of 2 shiny Poliwags, which are meant to evolve differently.
Yep. 90 whole hour, goddamn, it took so fucking long.
Yeah.
Still, that was only probably like a third of the time. Another third was the living decks, which took longer than the Poliwags, because it took me like 6 hours alone just to get the Entei Raikou Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, and
No one has Scarlet.
Kitsune sent me a shiny Hisoyan Zorua egg to give away since his trial was running out.
Yeah, I had them on my main, and I'm not overriding my main, so I just made an alt.
If anyone wants it, how would I give it away?
Basically, they go online, you do a trade code, and, yeah, that's kind of it.
If you're doing Mono Water, I definitely recommend Veluza late game for the heck of it. Ah. I'll try to remember, Veluza.
Oh, trust me, you'll remember Palooza.
Fill it away with citrus berries, Gober.
Yeah, you might not remember that portion, but you'll remember Veluza.
Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me got a battle for sure if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know that your phone's map lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something.
Well, I don't know, Saku. You did break the game already.
If I were to describe myself, I'm technically Nemona in the fact that I want to battle in a lot on Pokemon SD, Showdown, TCG Pockets, and other games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Heck, even D&D. Yeah!
Yeah, that's a lot of the player base, though. You can only get so far with breeding and playing the game normally. After a while, it comes down to battling, and more battling.
Gotta make time for my routine morning trail walks as it's relaxing. Ah. I should probably go on walks. I think that would help me have a little bit more energy during the winter.
Probably would. Are you still getting those vitamin D tablets I just suggested?
I have yet to get them.
Yeah, I figured.
All I did was suggest that he could check out the gyms. It's up to Saku wherever he goes. Saku's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Yeah, there's not much nature trails near me though, so it would probably be just walking around for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're stuck in the middle of the city.
Like around some blocks.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'm not fully in the city, but there's not much to go around. From Florida. Nice. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of the Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Sergio, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Gotta be aware of the fangworm and swamp puppies sometimes. Yeah, fangworm sausages. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Saku wherever he goes, right? Saku, your phone's ringing. Hey, Saku. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Fangworm sausages.
That is true. A lot of snakes in Florida, aren't there?
You could just call them snakes. Or Danger Noodle.
Might even find that 20-foot Burmese python people always talk about.
Oof. Beamstar is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, that the bosses in each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out.
Or just look at the map.
Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you.
Crimes. Now we gotta go beat up children.
Ah, yes, they're named. Their crew's name are named after their types. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Saku's problem. So are you the human or the hat? I am the human. The hat acts on itself.
Yeah, the humanism is the parasitic portion, though.
Ah. The hat is the witness. He just observes. Is the herald of the frog god that's looking after me.
I'll be back. Put my cat's on the piano.
Oh. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. Thought it was up to Saku to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Namona? And Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Saku. Bye. I am also very observant sometimes. Saku, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym building looks like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Saku. Go where you want, and what you do is really what you want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gonna be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Ah, what'd you come out for?
Ah, the sandwich thief.
Oh my gosh, did he just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one.
The bike has ways to get around that. He's in Ubers. He'll just murk you.
It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get one, Saku? Oh, I can now press the plus button. Is Pyukumuku in the game?
Yes, Pyukumuku is in this game.
Stall Toxicmon for the heck of it. Ah.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, it's electric type. I would have gone electric because my favorite Pokemon in this game is Ampharos. And my favorite Pokemon in general is Ampharos.
But electric would have made it too easy for you to beat me.
Oh yeah, I would have murked you every time, and I've been bored.
When you're... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can start jumping now.
That is true.
I can go back to those places that I couldn't go before. That had some items on them.
Right, Pyukumuku, not Pinkerchin. I was thinking about
Yukumuku is
Pinkerchin.
water type. Pinnerchin is the electric. Ah.
Right. I mean, they're close in design. It is not in this game.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Saku is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy.
In reality, you'll be going back and forth pretty often.
I'll head to a gym. See you around, Saku.
Anyway, I just completed the second Titan. I have 2 gym badges, 2 Titans, and I'm pretty much set up right where you currently are, so I can slow down.
Hello, Saku. This is Jacques.
Good levels.
Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure.
Oh yeah, this is DLC, by the way.
You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Saku? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend.
It only costs $40.
You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destinations. We can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, at getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance when you're ready to hear all the details.
They mean inside the entrance hall. So, you're pretty good where you are. But yeah,
Okay.
if you go do that, you talk to a woman, and they start the DLC, which is a whole different area.
Of course, you
if I was
don't
going to-
have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you around.
You paid $40 for it, Sokka, you're gonna do it, eventually.
Not now, though. We have to do the normal game first.
That is true.
Alright, buttons. So I already made it this far by accidentally jailbreaking.
Alright.
So we're gonna return here.
How do you lock the thing again? Technically, you have to go through the left or right gate of this town.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you did jailbreaking. They force you to go to town to complete the tutorial. Then you get access to the rest of the world.
Well, oh, I didn't even go to the right place.
No, you did not. Somehow you've gotten your world map turned. I believe you can lock it to directly north if you press the rotate button. So, and clicking the right one?
Yeah, north. But yeah, I have some stuff here already because I was able to find a way to battle a Pokemon and went all the way around here.
And then I actually spawned you in in the next town. So if you fly to that town, you can start the second gym, but I'd walk out the door.
Alright.
I'd walk out the gate instead, because you get a cutscene.
walk out west then.
Anyway, yeah, so as you can see, the level cap order, the gyms are the important ones. Titans, well, actually, I'll let you figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, you can't lock the mini-map, which is, as far as I'm aware, which is a giant pain in the butt. The amount of times I got turned around because that thing rotated without me realizing it.
What is the jump button?
B.
I should have known. Hey, it's Speed, Nimona. We should call it, catch each other up on how things are going from now on.
Unfortunately, your cell phone does not exist.
You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Saku? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortondo. That's where you'll meet the bug-type gym. You can take on the gym leader if you want.
So, fun fact, the bug-type gym was the 7th gym I did. I did all the others surprisingly in order. Then I came back and did this one because I didn't realize I skipped it. And I was very disappointed that they didn't do level scaling.
Well, I'm sure you can beat her, Saku. Good luck, I'll call you soon. Is there anything else?
No, you can just walk there. You can fight some kids on the way, steal their lunch money.
Well, yeah, actually.
Because if you defeat a certain amount of trainers on a route, you can get access to something. Depending on the Pokemon Center, each area is a little different.
Oh, Queenly Boo, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy it here.
Yeah, hello, new
How are
person.
you?
But yeah. Anyway, let's go down your Pokemon. I'll give you a little bit of information I know about each of them.
Okay.
Little fun facts and whatnot. This will be once you're done
Oh,
battle.
immune to normal.
Yeah, that's a ghost. Spooky, isn't it?
Nah.
Well, fun fact, Drifloon steals children. That is an actual thing in the Pokedex in earlier generations. Those little guys steal children, and they don't like fat kids.
Oof.
Alright, so, you see that Pokemon right next to you, that little sheep thing? That you just, that you can see off in the distance? That's the
Yeah?
first evolutionary form of my favorite Pokemon, Ampharos. Anyway, let's go down your Pokemon list now, and I'll give you information. Maybe a little fun fact I remember from the anime. Maybe some other information. Anyway, Poliwag. As far as I'm aware, besides Eevee... Wait, no, that's right. Blossom also got introduced in Gen 2. Anyway, it's one of the first Pokemons that had additional evolutions tacked on in the second generation, alongside a handful of others of the first generation Pokemon. Though this is one of, I believe, 2 off the top of my head that were divergent in a 3-stage line. Duck and Cover. Everyone loved Jojo Duck. People are okay with the 3rd evolution. Everyone hates the middle evolution. Because he just looks awkward and has a giant head. Psyduck. He was in the anime. There wasn't much special about him. He did psychic stuff. Everyone's convinced, I don't know, from those early conspiracies, where people think him and his evolution got their names mixed up, because the evolution's called Golduck. And originally they also think he was supposed to be a psychic type. But in Generation 1, psychic types were absolutely busted. So they think that maybe they just didn't, because his Pokedex alludes to his psychic powers. Peekaboo, Meryl. I remember way back when I was a child, the rumors of you Peekaboo in Generation 1 as a hidden Pokemon. Turns out it was just a leak for Meryl, and it wasn't even in the game. And Magikarp. He was the weakest Pokemon ever. Until the next generation when they added a weaker Pokemon. But they still reference him as the weakest Pokemon. Despite the fact he turns into a Gyarados, which is extremely powerful for what you get from it.
Okay, so I still can't jump really high.
No, you can't. You can backwards long jump, though. I got up that same hill backwards long jumping. You just gotta get the right spot, because that's not possible through every hill. So look away from the hill.
Yeah?
And then jump and move backwards. You gotta jump and then move. So you gotta be in the air.
Dang it.
And then you gotta spam jump and move quick. Yeah, some hills are a little steep.
Okay.
I fall and I can't get up.
Oh, I can't swim yet.
Nope, I defeated the second Titan so I can swim. But yeah, if you ever get stuck, you can always fly. Or fast travel.
Yeah, I'll just search a little bit here first.
Oh yeah, by all means.
Yeah, I remember him being fire.
You can generally tell Pokemon just by looking at them too. That's just a Psyduck.
That's another ghost. Wait, no, I didn't want to do Swift again.
Sableye. The first Ghost Dark Pokemon. Before the introduction of the Fairy type, it had no weaknesses.
Oof.
I've not seen a single Starly.
probably do the exploration off stream.
Yeah, I mean, you can always do it on stream too. We're in no rush. Like, let people see your interest in some areas. Mind you, the base world's not the most fanciful compared to the
I
DLCs.
mean, like, getting all of the loot and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
This has electric colors, so ground kills it. Looks like I might
True.
have been correct.
That is true. Pokemon is often color coordinated. If it looks like something, you're probably right.
Oh, there's a Pikachu.
That's true. It's very popular Pokemon. It's terrible competitive, even with the light ball. Now where's my goddamn burb? I will find the burb. But yeah, as you catch more Pokemon, if you go to the Pokedex, you can get various items from it. Some of these.
Yeah,
can be
I
used
saw
to
that.
evolve. Okay, good.
I've gotten a bunch of Great Balls from looking at it.
Good.
Magikarp learned Tackle.
You can now attack with Magikarp. He's slowly becoming the most amazing Pokemon than ever. Ooh, Adamant Man. No be use for that. Congrats, you caught a Pikachu. Why can't I find these Talos? They should be around here. Not Talos. Starlies. I'm blind. There you are.
Right. There's a Pokemon that if I would be bringing it inviting, I would have called it Master Chief.
Mabastiff?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know what a Mabastiff is?
No, Mastiff.
Oh, Mastiff. Oh, the little dog thing over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta make my way south then. I think I'm in the area, but I might as well go directly into it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Marill is evolving.
Yep. Now you gotta do the Zoom arrow. Yeah, so for the longest time, I always remembered Marill needing a water stone to evolve. No, it's just a low-level evolution. Is your Marill thick fat or huge power?
I don't know.
Check the abilities. Because if it's huge power, you got something that can hit like a truck. Because Belly Drum Azumarill was popular in raids before people figured out Iron Hands.
It's got the most health of any of my Pokemons, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, that happened. I know my Blissey's at level 19, it's got 130, but that's also one of Blissey's
It's
special
got
things.
huge power.
Okay, so your thing's gonna hit like a truck with physical attacks. Compared, because huge power doubles its physical attack,
Oh.
but it will, but it doubles it after the fact. You won't see the visual increase. God, where is a Starly? Is it because it's nighttime? Why is it always nighttime, I've realized. It's a fun thing. It always feels like it's nighttime when I'm playing these Pokemon games.
whoops. I'm gonna fly to where the next gym will be.
Sounds good.
Oh, 5 trainers for a prize. Okay, I'll look for another trainer.
Yeah, there's some pretty fun stuff there.
There's shiny in the distance.
Okay, so that right there is a Wandering Terra Pokemon. Those are preset Pokemon that whatchamacallit? I'm blanking on the word.
I have a
Preset
Terra
Pokemon
on
that
them
have
already.
Yeah, they have a preset Terra, they have a preset spawn location.
It's a
If
Meow.
you beat one, they give you a bit of a bonus, and stuff.
Level 15 Meow. So is there a way to tell what the Terra is?
Not by looking at them. You only get to pre-know the Terra in raids, I believe. Other than that, this Meow that will spawn here will always be flying, though.
Oh.
So you just kind of gotta run into them and see what
Well,
happens.
it did had some feathers around it.
Really? Oh, I did not notice.
Yeah, there
was
were some feathers.
Was
like
that
pale
before
blue.
or after? Oh. Was that while the Terra thing was spawning?
What?
Was that before you fought it, or while the Terra thing was spawning?
While it was, well, ready to fight.
Oh, I'm looking at it now, and no, that's pretty normal. There's no feathers. It's just sparkles.
I'll try to find another trainer.
Alright. Let's just do A to Z, that'll be easier. Where's G? I would like to try one of those Pokemon.
Oh no, I think I've been here before. Yeah, I bought this trainer.
Okay, it's only up there.
Which means I guess I'll follow the road. And
Generally,
probably
if you
find
follow
someone.
the road, yeah, if you follow the road, you'll generally find all the trainers you need.
Ah, this is the black trainer.
Yeah, so black trainers, black text trainers. They're basically stronger trainers than the average is around there. But if you beat them, you generally get something nice.
Oh no, the Psyduck.
Give me my beep beep pony. After I beat the shit out of this Chansey. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not yet. I'm gonna screw with some Warhammer.
Yes, Poliwag number 2 learns, Bubble Beam.
Nice. I guess I do like that one. God damn it, why'd you put me to sleep? What does everything has sing?
I guess I'll try a Azumarill. Are you winning? Yes! How are you, Beatrix?
Once again, random Pokemon are tormenting me by just having sleep moves.
Bounce only has 5 uses.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice
No.
Mécanique
Why
d'Analyse
the judgment?
Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Mudbray. I think I'll keep the Azumarill, yeah. I don't think I've seen Mudbrain yet. Oh, that's probably normal.
He's already got 20 spindles. D, you can give him another 20. He'll be stuck. He'll be out in the wilderness forever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He needs the portion though. It'll be good for him.
Oh, well. Mudbray's dead, yeah.
I'm not surprised. You have a super effective, huge power Azumarill.
Oh, with 6 decks. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he just gave a lot of money.
Well, it can't all be winners.
Yeah. Oh, there was a dude right there, yeah.
Oh, sweet! You're finally evolving for the first time.
Oh, 5
Suffer
Leviathans
now,
then, yeah.
Saku.
Although I noticed that the sound didn't seem to have played. I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, I know why. That's because I changed the name of the
Alright,
the redeem.
Oh no, I got that one. I got one of the other nice ones. God damn it, it's a Ditto. I didn't want you.
I think that this is water. I remember it being water, yeah.
The Ditto's tricking me. I wanted the deer. Actually, yes, I would like that. We're gonna have to catch a couple deer.
Yeah, first I steal someone's lunch money, now I steal their salary.
Saku's a bad person. That's a burb. Don't
No.
eat that burb. I could
It's
get
simply
you, but
wealth
I want-
redistribution, yeah.
I want the deer. Where's my? Give me my deer. First I see the deer, then I see the bike. There's second
Oh,
gear.
you want me to present my model? Yeah. Very well. So this is my full model. Yeah, I'll go from. I guess I should. What I should be doing is go from like top to. God damn it. Go from top to bottom. Yeah.
Got him. He was slow.
So normally he isn't supposed to be here, but let me send him to the track. No, I'm just kidding. So, a body from top to bottom. Yes, you get to see feet.
We all know how much B likes feet.
And I am able to have a staff with me. I don't really have a script for this, so I'm just going through all of my toggles, basically. Can wave at you. Hello. Yeah. And I also have a bunch of expressions. I don't remember all of the buttons. I have them here. Yeah, sometimes he can just make me pretty angry.
He does that often. That and sad.
Speaking of sad. Yeah, that's because sometimes I have to press the sometimes I accidentally press the buttons on the numpad. Yeah. I also have a bit more of a happy mood. The smile is a bit bigger here. And a smug one. But also, I have different toggles here, like I can make myself shy and evil, yeah. And I can generally combine those with the other emotions, the other emotions toggles that I have. So like I can have the pissed off evil, yeah. The more scared and worried, yeah. The one with an evil master plan, yeah.
Why is it still nighttime?
Oh, yeah, and for the shy, there you go. Yeah, this is my model in all of its toggles. And yeah.
Bike.
I've replaced the introduction with this redeem instead. Yeah.
Shit, you're fast.
Oh, right, I think I didn't heal up. We're finally reaching the first gym, yeah.
You know, it took 6 hours.
Only 6 hours. So 5 Leviathans and 20 Spindels.
Alright, I'm gonna run around this hole, and I better get my deer. Oh, my cute little deer. I might actually use the thing for once.
What the fuck is that pipe thing? Beatrix asks. That's a Pokemon.
Yeah, he's got Koraidon, and I got Miraidon. His causes less lag.
Is
Why don't you show her the rest of your
the bikes
Pokemon,
in this
Saku?
version, yeah.
Why don't you show her the rest of your Pokemon? She might actually like the others.
Sure, and yeah. Well, I have... The 2 of them are the same for now, and yeah. But I also have Duck and Cover, and yeah. Which is the starter that I got to pick. That evolved once. Nobody likes the first evolution, from what I hear, and yeah.
And no one likes the middle evolution. People like the first evolution.
Oh, this is the first... How many evolutions does he have?
Pokemon generally have no evolution, a 2-stage evolution, and 3-stage evolution. There's been 0 4-stage evolutions, not besides the Mega evolutions, which were temporary, and some have divergent evolutions.
So this is the middle then?
Yes, middle
Okay.
stage. But then again, that's pretty common. Everyone always agrees that the middle stage is that little awkward in between the cute starting one and the actual finished design of the final stage.
I've got a Psyduck, although I might not have Psyduck on my final team, as
Yeah, he knows what
I've
you're
come to realize that he has an ability that clears weather.
That is true. Psyduck does get the Cloud 9 ability.
And
so weather
I
kind of drops when he's on the
recently
court.
had this Azumarill evolve, well, into Azumarill. It's got bunny ears, yeah.
Where's my goddamn deer?
And there's the Magikarp, which is just here to level up, yeah.
There's my deer. Don't be a ditto.
Entering
Not a
my
ditto.
first gym. Oh hey, Saku! Yeah. Came to see this gym, huh, yeah? That can mean only one thing, yeah. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you, yeah? Yes, yeah. Yes! I deal with Nya. I'm so glad I asked you to do it, Nya. Before you can battle the gym leader, Nya, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them, Nya. Their gym test, Nya. Every gym's test is different, Nya. If you ask the lobby staff about it, Nya, they'll tell you what's up, Nya. Here, have these, Nya. When you use them, consider it me healing your Pokemon, Nya. 3 super potions. Yeah. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too, Nya. This is the best news ever, Nya. Man, I'm so excited. I can barely stand still, Nya. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into, Nya. Oh, I'd like to challenge your gym leader, Nya. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym, Nya. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is SakuKonpaku, yes? Are you dropping frames? I think I've noticed some frame drops on my end.
No, the game's just terribly optimized.
Yeah,
By
it's
all
the
means.
game that's losing frames, not me.
Yeah, you should have seen the classroom setting at the beginning. That is notorious for having 5 FPS students.
Here at the Cortondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. As I was about to say olive oil.
But yeah, no, this game's just terribly optimized.
Olive production is a big part of the life in Cortondo.
I don't know. Still very much.
We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher to bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should ensure we get a great olive harvest next year too. That staffer over there at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just north of the town, yeah. Now, get out there and have fun, yeah. I have to get the Nya reflex out. Alright, the olive roll. But yeah, while I'm out here, I do see my game losing frames.
Yeah, you're gonna get used to that.
Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles and then push it into the goal to clear the course. After you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Yes. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Oh, this is not timed, I hope.
No, it's not time, unfortunately. What level do you evolve at?
And you can
Not
take
that
the
far off,
shortcut.
actually.
No, thank you. I don't need any shortcuts.
I mean, the shortcuts are, whatchamacallits?
XP?
Heights. Yeah, pretty much. Not that that's gonna help too much.
Oh, well, I threw my ball over, so maybe I do need actual shortcuts.
Yeah, it helps.
I'll go back to challenge them. A wall of small div.
Those small lives?
Is this bug fire?
What, small live?
No.
Oh, cricket tune. Whoop, whoop. Look, people love this thing. No, the first bug fire was introduced the next generation, in the Larvesta line.
Oh.
Now this thing's just pure bug. You'll learn quick. Before Generation 5, bug types sucked ass. They had like 2 good ones, maybe 3, depending on how the format was going. But yeah, no, bug types were not treated well until Generation 5.
Yeah, I'd better do the bites.
It never hurts.
I could have brought the ball to the end pretty fast, but...
Anyway, I've got 2 new Pokemon I've always wanted to try. I wanted to try using the first time around, but didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I now got a Deerling and a Cyclozar, which is your bike, but lame.
I recognize this one, but I forgot the name. Ground won't do much to bug, right?
No, I believe ground is resisted by bug.
Confuse. Looks like the confuse didn't do much, but I should probably recover it.
Eh, it's up to you. Confusion has, I believe, a 50% chance of hitting yourself in confusion, dealing a set amount, an amount of damage based on your strength, or based on your attack score, and only your physical attack score. Alright, I have to go through Smeargle for that.
It only took me 10 seconds of fiddling with the ball to score.
Yeah. That's not great. Doable, though.
With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I don't know about my last 10 seconds there. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Oh, wait, I'll catch this Jigglypuff. Oh no! My hypnosis was disabled.
Oh no! What an unfortunate thing to happen to you, Saku. Cheap bastard.
Low sweep.
Low sweep changes its base damage. Depending on... Wait, no, I'm thinking of the other one. Low sweep hits him once,
Attack.
deals a chunk of damage, and lowers the target's speed stat by 1 stage.
Do I need to have 2 water moves?
No, not necessarily. I mean, they both serve different purposes.
Water
One
pulse.
is... Yeah, both serve
Oh,
different
Aquajet always goes first, okay.
Yeah, Aquajet has increased priorities. It does not always goes first, is a lie. It just means it has a +1 priority. There are other moves that are faster, and if both players use a priority move, speed stat is determined again.
Water pulse is a... No, it's a special type with stab.
Yes it is.
And an Aquajet is physical with stab.
Yeah. Water Pulse also has a chance of confusion. Both have different uses.
I have more attack, less special attack, but Water Pulse has more base, and has a chance to confuse. I guess I'll probably switch out Aquajet for low sweep. Oh no, Jigglypuff is normal.
Yep, normal fairy.
Which means it was just normal before Fairy was implemented.
That is true. Yeah, Jigglypuff, I believe Clefairy got changed, Gardevoir got added, Marill, the Marill line. Because originally your Marill was pure water type, as well as the Azumarill. Routes line to Gardevoir, not Gallade. What else? I'm blanking on Gen 4.
Welcome back, Saku. I hear you were on a roll out there. Ho 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 ho!
This man was never seen again.
A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Just narrated. the sugar bug. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Oh no, that was him asking the question.
So can you tell what type trainer this woman is?
Bug.
Yeah.
Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie. I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh? That's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as the leader of Cortondo Gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortondo. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Don't take my bug-type Pokemons lightly. You will be in a world of pain if you do. Well, one-shot it.
Well, you are 5 levels over.
For Roundula, I don't need to switch. Send out Teddy Ursa.
A normal type Pokemon.
Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How about I roll things out from here on out? That doesn't seem like a bug.
It is not a bug.
She makes it a bug.
Thanks to Terra type, she does. It's a normal type generally.
I was thinking she's probably gonna Terra, so I should Terra as well. I think the way to tell the Terra type might be the crystal at the top.
That is true. Every type gets its own unique hat.
Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration. Though this one is not sweet. All of my
Nice.
sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. She looks strangely happy about that.
I know. It's the hard eyes. But
Your
that's
strength
what gym.
rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. No, I was strong all along. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of my deluxe handmade treats.
I don't remember if she actually gives you anything. Ah, right. It's just a picture. Fun fact, you cannot find those pictures anywhere.
With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? A plain pounce. Loss of move reduced speed.
Yeah, that's not uncommon. As things have been going higher, a bit more and more power creep's been slipping in. But yeah, speed control's always been important.
Once you found a TM during your travels, you can use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You do know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and as lovely as a good dessert. Off you go. Then, until we meet again.
Alright, let's just go through my
Hey,
guys.
Saku. Just
Okay,
had to
so
tell
what
you,
was it?
my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed. Yes! Haha! I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gym. Nice, passed me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night. Going all over the place to boot. Captured Namona's personality perfectly. Ah,
Yeah, she is a crazy girl.
thank you. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea.
Paldea is both the biggest, but feels like it's the smallest. Because you make it to the whole other side in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. After all, the path to getting strong usually has to strange stops and detours. Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want a battle if we run into each other. Alright, that's the first gym complete.
What's up, nerd? Time to fight?
Yeah. The
Also,
true gym battle.
Yes. Select your team. Get yourself ready. I'm surprised you didn't evolve Magikarp yet, actually.
What level is it?
20.
Uh, 16.
Okay, yeah, you're not evolving that anytime soon. Get your team ready and then we can have our fight.
Yeah, I'll switch out Magikarp for now. If we're gonna
Yeah,
do this fight.
Yeah, Gyarados is a good Pokemon, but Magikarp's not gonna do anything.
I have another water type.
I see Choodle, Surskit, Wingull, Wiglet. I'd also suggest making the first box entirely water types, considering it'll just continue on with whatever the next whatever box you leave it in at. Weasel. Many options. Get him up. Maybe use some TMs if you can. I guess, yeah, they're such low levels, they don't even have access to okay moves. Weasel might be your
Yeah.
best bet. Even if they do get leveled up to 50.
Weasel's the only one who's got all of his moves.
Man, even then, that's only 2 attacking when they're both normal types. Well, if you want to bring less Pokemon in, let me know and I'll reduce my team by a certain amount of Pokemon.
When is it to change moves again?
TM, the one you were talking to, that teaches you new moves. Otherwise, you go into the Pokemon menu, look at its moves, and there's a remember moves.
Like, I have a bunch of lists of moves, but I want to be able to...
Otherwise, you can look through your item bag and see what you got. You can just press left and it'll keep going down, or right and it'll keep going down the list. It loops back over.
I can just use them from my bag?
Yeah, you gotta use them from your bag. The machine just lets you make the item. Like low kick. Yeah, it's a low kick.
Aerial Ace, huh?
Yep, a decent strength flying move bypasses the accuracy check. By the way, 100% accuracy is not the same as bypass. If you hear people talking about it, myself included. Because a 100 accuracy move still means it has an accuracy check, and there's moves like Sand Attack that lower accuracy. It's pretty much just better wing attack. In a way.
I don't have that many choices of,
Yeah, neither did
TMs.
I. Now that you can run around the world, you can find more TMs, but I still don't know how far you're gonna go. 'Cause I wouldn't suggest going into new areas all that often, because you might accidentally trigger the Titan speeches, since they go pretty wide. Whereas at least with towns, you can avoid the I guess also the Starfall people go pretty wide too. Yeah, you might just be stuck going around places you've already been, and away from the Titans and the Starfall. Because the first time you go to an area, you do get a cutscene telling you about it. Yeah, well, it's not like the fights truly matter yet. It's not until the end when things start getting more fair. I would switch Aerial Ace for Wing Attack if I were you. Probably not going to come up much, but it could prove decent.
yeah. I don't think Growl is pretty good.
Yeah, no, not. Now you've seen there's plenty of attacks that you can both do damage and penalize.
Let's see. Would I want to switch anything from Azumarill?
Well, Azumarill is a physical attacker now, so Swift won't do too good for it.
Oh, right, that's a special attack.
Yeah. Yeah, since you effectively got to double its physical attack. If you got any herbs, I'd suggest giving it one that makes it so its attack stat isn't debuffed.
Why does it show that Azumarill has more special attack?
Because it does. Huge power is after the fact. It doesn't calculate into the stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Though you see an extra attack and defense, the blue and red arrows.
Yeah?
Each nature has certain things. There's one for each combination of stats minus HP, including an equal number of neutral ones. Depending on what they are, you'll either have, like in this case, attack down, defense up. If you find any herbs, you can throw those on it, and you can change their natures, which affect these stats.
I'll replace the second Poliwag's pound for Swift.
Good.
The rest, I don't see particularly too useful.
And there's not too
Oh,
many
there's
useful
Protect,
ones.
but I'm not sure of the use case for it.
Oh, Protect is extremely useful. Basically, it's a scout move. It's less important in singles than it is in doubles, but it can still have quite a lot of uses. Like, say you're doing a stall team, like a toxic stall.
I know one use for it. So I'm going to learn it to at least one of them.
Sure, go for it.
What are the moves that you have? And do I want to replace any of them? No, those are pretty strong moves. Though maybe Charm?
Sure.
Harshly lowers the target's attack stat.
Harshly means -2 stages.
Yeah. Because I know one of your Pokemons, they attack once and then they don't attack next turn.
So you already figured out Protect can hard counter Truant.
Yeah.
Are you gonna add any items on your Pokemon?
I don't have much items for them.
I mean, you can always add berries. Not much, but it's something.
Right.
Besides, you can always go back to Mesa Gosa and buy a bunch of Mystic Waters. And other stuff.
Those don't do any effect when they are holding
No,
them?
those are use items. You
Okay.
can't even use those in an online battle. Basically, it's just like use an item for a stat up on your turn. Berries have various effects, as you can see.
Probably gonna be using Chesto Berries.
Possibly. That's assuming your Sing guys even survive. Citrus berries are the most common berries used because they just heal a good chunk, like a chunk of HP, especially at higher areas.
I only have the Oran Berries for healing, though.
One more to the right. You get some other held items potentially that you might have found. Yeah, you don't have shit.
No? How did you
Yeah.
find so much?
Well, for starters, I bought most of them. The only ones I found was a Heat Rock. I bought everything else from the various Chansey shops. I had to get everything set up. Like, 3 of the items I'm using was from the first town. 2 of them was from a area to the north, and one I found in the desert, running through the desert, getting to another area.
I don't know if you have confusion.
I might. Anyway, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go feed my cat.
Okay.
And then when you're done, we can fight.
Whoops. While Kitsune comes back, I'm just gonna go loot some stuff. I'm gonna try to find some more items on the map.
God damn, I'm looking for 30 minutes for a starling, you find one randomly.
Yeah, and I ran away from it because I was looking for items while waiting for you to come back.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll use the standard battle code.
Though it looks like we have to leave the group.
No, we didn't have to leave last time.
No, we entered the group after we did.
Really?
Yeah. Unless it's in my menu.
Should be in Poke Portal.
Oh, okay.
Ah, and press Y. Yeah, just click single battles.
Send it to me again.
Alright. And you should have a thing at the top pop up shortly.
Yeah. Single battle.
Click single battle. Click single battle. Okay.
Now you have the battle rules.
I wish there was you could, oh, flat rolls, same items, not allowed. I have to change one of my items. Yeah, it's flat. Zoomed on normal. So, that's a shame.
Do I have to set the order of Pokemons, or...
I think we do that afterwards, I don't remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
now you set them.
Do I
And
get to
I
see
can't-
which ones you put first?
I mean, I'm just closing a bunch of things. I don't believe so. I don't remember, actually.
Because
I'm just pulling off.
if I'm not supposed to get that info, then don't give it to me.
I'm not. I made sure to back off so you don't see me either.
I don't know what a good order would be.
I don't believe it shows you which one's going out first. And it doesn't show me your items either. Alright, I've already chosen mine. Alright, Sokka. It was nice knowing you.
I have more tricks this time. Trebuchet.
Well, Scott, that moved quickly. I wasn't supposed to do that. Shit, that throws everything into a thing. I'm screwed. I was supposed to set up Sunny Day, not tackle.
Oh no, you could switch them. The battering ram.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, and
Oh!
Damn.
Nice. Uh-oh.
No longer paralyzed. Good old
Okay, that doesn't
shit
always
skin.
go first.
Alright, I try to make sure I'm not actually on your screen. Scroll down.
Oh, you got an attack off before switching.
Yeah, there's moves like Volt Switch and U-Turn and a couple others.
Hmm.
That'll do an amount of, will do some damage, and then you switch out.
The bounce's drawback is that it takes 2 turns to complete.
That is correct.
So you can't switch to someone that can withstand the attack.
That is true.
Whoa.
Yeah, you just did 150 damage.
Ah, the protect.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought War
But this
Shield
is your
beat-
stall mon.
This is a stall mon, yes. Unfortunately, with match times of 20 minutes, I don't get to ever truly stall.
I'm assuming protect is one of those moves that go first.
Yeah, protect is a +6 priority. Practically nothing can really get past it except like a handful of things.
There we go.
And this time, I'm not gonna fuck up with quick tackle again.
But can you tackle when I'm up here?
No, I cannot. I can sack though.
Yeah. Bounce is pretty strong despite its disadvantage.
Oh yeah, no, bounce, fly, both have their uses.
You know what I'm gonna do about this?
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh.
bounce. Unfortunately, you're paralyzed, so you're half speed.
Right. Well,
You just
I got 2 for 1.
That is true. I sack. War Shield was a mistake, but Cyclozar was well worth the sack. And now I got the sun up. If only I didn't screw up at the beginning. And here's hoping I can survive a low kick. Or an air lace. I can! Sweet.
Oh.
Yeah. That. Oh shit, you
Jesus
survived.
Christ.
I was not expecting you to survive. That's a 120 base power move. It usually takes 2 turns to set up, but thanks to the sun, it goes immediately.
Boom. I was not expecting to survive either.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was expecting that thing to nuke everything in front of it. Unfortunately, Small is a
Pitchfork.
slow Pokemon. Yeah, Small is a slow Pokemon.
Oh no.
So yeah, fun fact, if I went the originally the Dark type teams I thought of doing, I was gonna go Sandstorm theme. In this case, I'm gonna go kind of all over the place trying to figure out what I want. I'm gonna try various teams, many different Pokemon I'm gonna get to play with. But for now, Smoliv with Sunny Day. And then Chlorophyll Deerling.
I don't know if you use Sun anymore, but
Oh, I already got the speed boost, so yeah, we're just gonna keep taking that speed boost. And chlorophyll just increases my speed. So. So yeah. I'm not even gonna get to use cannon, am I?
I didn't get to disable.
Yeah, disable would have worked on the last move used, so... Oh, it's already been 8 turns. That was quick. But yes, I love my cute little deer.
Assuming Poliwag will survive this. What? Oh, probably defense differences.
Yeah, defense differences, HP differences. I believe Psyduck's a good bit bulkier than Poliwag. But
Oh,
go
there's
deer
not much I
speed.
can do. I feel like all of your moves are just gotta be super effective.
That is true. That is the main purpose of Deerling. It is a grass normal type. And since I keep getting speed ups, you're slowly gonna you're not gonna be able to outspeed me generally. You just gotta hope you can one-shot me. But hey, this is early on. These fights don't matter.
Well, I guess I
After
can
all.
do quick attack.
That is true. After all, the only fight that truly matters is the one at the end where it's 200 bucks versus an animated emote slot. And I'm gonna be pulling some weird shit during that one. So you didn't even get to see Canon in all his new glory.
No.
Yeah, well. Oh, you survived.
How did this one survive, but not the other?
Go look at their stats. I believe one of them was a defense down nature.
Ah. It's probably the one I took.
Yeah, after all. 2 Pokemon, different types. They have the IV's difference, the EV difference, the nature difference. Anyway, here's cute little Slackoff. He is no longer lazy.
Ah.
Yep, can't put him to sleep now. Though you would be put to sleep. Well, I still got this. But yeah, no, I like the Slackoff line. It goes from a lazy sloth, decides to try and be energetic, and then at the end it says, fuck it, now I'm going to be lazy again. Well, now that you're at a tutorial and you can actually do stuff, things are going to speed up quite a bit for you.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, 7 o'clock, that's a good endpoint.
Yeah. And we'll continue next time.
Yeah. Would have done a little different if I didn't accidentally click tackle at the beginning. Would have been a little faster. I didn't have a flying issue though.
Hmm.
Anyway, hope anyone left still has enjoyed the show.
Yeah. I'll be back next week at the same usual time.
And next week he's going to have actual strong Pokemon. Because he's going to
Maybe.
hit level 20s and at the very least no Gyarados is going to show up.
Alright, so I'll look for someone to raid. I think I've gone to Panda this week.
Oh, my neck. Swear to God, if it's nighttime again, the Starlies won't show up. I'm gonna be very mildly annoyed.
Alright. We'll go raid this person, I think. We've not seen them before, but I shall give you the raid messages. The first one everyone can use, the second only subscribers. We're gonna go see Falu Viti, who is currently talking to her chat, but is about to play RimWorld. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream.
Hope you all had a good time.
Yeah. And I'll have some more next week, 7 p.m. EST on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Maybe Friday. I'll have to see. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of the day and a good night if you're going to sleep. And I hope I can see you all next week. Bye bye.
Sleep well, everybody.